Yes, I understand, Peter Skillet. No beard. This is absolutely acceptable. The thunderstorm that lasted for ages has finally gone ahead and finished, but it left behind a couple more zombombos that we could actually hear moaning and groaning down there as though they own the place. Which they do not. They do not, because we are claiming this land in the name of the wonderful pirate Captain Roger, who is going to go ahead and totally help us to discover more sea turtles and, you know, make a wonderful, beautiful place that we can go ahead and we can bring the hope of light to any of the zombies who have a chance at a second chance for life. Not to mention, you know, training up the baby zombies so I don't have to feel extremely bad about ending their undead life so early. Then again, there's a good chance that baby zombies have been alive like 100 years, more than me or more. There's something to think about for later. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Zoo Crafting, where I am zookeeper Seri, not in the zoo, currently on an expedition to rescue Sunflower our chocobo, and completely and utterly sidetracked by the wonderful joy that is slowly but surely expanding Baby Zurtle Island. I can't believe how this was really truly going to only be a little outpost that was going to have the pirate captain, but then, you know, once all of his crew started arriving and then one thing led to another, this has turned into one of the most exciting, enjoyable, and satisfying experiences that, well, personally, this series has ever had. And I know it's probably been kind of weird for all of you. Yes, I know, we are on an expedition to, you know, eventually one day, oh my gosh, it's so far away. To one day end up popping over and being able to rescue Sunflower from where I died many months ago. But I know that she is a strong chocobo, and she's going to be able to survive until we get there. Plus, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a really great time. But alright, so, let's go downstairs after I put back on all of my armor. I wanted to say hello to you, be polite, not wearing it. See if we have any... Just that zombombo? Just that one? That's it. Oh. Alright, so the pirates seem to be pretty happy that we're able to... No! I hate it when their head comes in! Oh, rude. Okay, yeah, the head was just growling at me, which is never something that you really want to hear, to be completely honest. But at least that means there's no more zombombos in the area, at least until nighttime. But alright, so let me go ahead and nibble on this pumpkin bread and carry on with our daily adventures here in Zoodesia Zoo. I have to say, friends, I am extremely proud because it has been a challenge. It's almost as though my energy in another realm has been extremely sidetracked by trying to be, you know, a good family member, hanging out with my beloved husband, being able to play a lot of Frosthaven, actually, for any of you guys who know what that is, and we also have a Gloomhaven campaign going. Very happy about that. If you don't have any idea what that is, never worry. Just know that this Seri is practicing her roleplay with her husband this time, and it's been so much fun. We've never really done something like that. But it's almost as though my energy has been drained. Oh, I keep forgetting that that is the zombie head we put there and being completely startled by it. Of course, I would put up a bunch of zombie heads. Yeah! Okay, I don't remember how this got here, but I should probably go ahead and fill it in with my poor, sad shovel that's soon going to die if I don't do something about that. And actually, where should I take the sand from? Maybe over there, because I'm going to need the sand for activities that we're going to be talking about in just a moment. Alright, but first let's come up here. Okay. Ooh, look at all the garnet shards! We should go ahead and we should put some of these garnet shards into the treasure area that we're going to be having. Oh, whoop. Hello? Uh-oh. Good grief, what kind of cursed gemstone is this? I am just innocently trying to go ahead and... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding Okay, you guys, that is not the first time that we have had a zombie that was not there pop up during the day from that water area. I really think that we're absolutely going to have to figure out some way to do some underwater breathing and dive into this zone, because I think that it might be cursed and there might be some sort of open area that like an open dungeon, or perhaps a sunken ship, which there isn't really a sunken ship, but that would be awesome. Maybe we should put one there. Okay, no, that was just Perry. Oh my gosh, I think Perry or Desiree the crab is actually click-clacking inside of inside of this little ravine. That is so hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right, well, that startled me. Still need to get the sand because we are going to be expanding maybe. Oh, Siri, that was really silly. But we are going to be expanding the areas that we put down this lovely sugarcane. And why would we do that, Siri, you ask? Because, friends, our tools are about to break. That's one reason. And it turns out that it is extremely expensive to actually be able to use diamonds to fix a diamond axe that is about to break. So that's not gonna work. And technically, we could actually, believe it or not, make a washing machine that could repair our wonderful, I'm pretty sure this is the washing machine, that can actually repair our armor, but I don't know if, like, or our tools. And I just don't know if pirates would be really into, like, a washing machine. Maybe? I mean, just because they're pirates doesn't mean that they want to be stinky. But alternatively, and actually much more excitingly, if you ask me, we could start working with none other than Salty the Librarian, the latest member of Pirate Captain Roger's crew, who we actually got last time. Oh boy, okay, the puppies are growling. Let's get ready for like whopping who's ever coming by. And thankfully I do have one empty safari net left, and we have one zombie villager we can actually cure, but I'll go ahead and work with that guy in just a second. All right, and meanwhile, I think we've had a couple things spawning over here, unfortunately. Or I mean, we have been surprised by a couple devious zombies crawling out of the water on this side. Oh my! Ooh, temporarily. Okay, I was taking advantage of the waves clearing all of a sudden to be able to go ahead and see. There we go. I think like the main Zertle Island should be pretty secure, but just in case, I've seen a couple things like come up over here, and we don't. Where's my turtle? There she is. Okay, we don't want to go ahead and we don't want to mess with the sea turtle, even though I've been trying to get you guys down here to meet her for a long time. All right, how you doing, dear? How you doing? It's Nessie. All right. It's about time for introductions. As long as I don't have anything come around the corner to try to eat me, let me go ahead and introduce you, friends, to Nessie. Please don't make too much noise. She is a very, very shy leatherback sea turtle that Pirate Captain Roger has actually been able to go ahead and rescue. So she's currently over here relaxing, healing up one of her fins, potentially going to lay us some eggs. And as you may note, indeed, she is a variety of sea turtle unique to the world of Zoodesia and very different from sea turtles found in other places, such as how do you say, like, okay, such as worlds where perhaps there are more updated bestiaries and more recently expanded opportunities for discovery. This is a sea turtle that is from perhaps the old scientific textbook of 1.7.10. Trying to figure out how to make that immersive was a little bit of a tongue twister, but she is very shy. And one day we are going to try to build up her trust by getting her lots and lots of food. Leatherback sea turtles actually eat jellyfish. How I'm going to manage that, I don't know yet. But occasionally, when we wander over here, it's the sandy sea turtle tracks. We actually got a shell! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I am so going to decorate with that. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. But we're going to be helping out our wonderful sea turtle as time goes on. However, the best way we could probably help out our wonderful sea turtle is by, securing the area around here. And that's going to take not only a few more defensive measurements, and I'll tell you guys the really, really cool idea that Pirate Captain Roger actually had for this section of open water in just a bit, but it's also going to require, you know, having the proper tools to do the job, keeping an eye out for any of the other zombies, finally being able to start building the tiny, tiny boats that we're going to be putting the baby zombies in. Okay, Lily and Tate are still growling. What is it, boy? What is it, girl? Did one of the pirates fall down a well? Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right, let me go ahead. Oh, there's two of them. Neither of you happen to be the lost pirate crew. And clearly, their souls are too corrupted for a second chance at life. So we'll give them the bop, and I might go ahead and, like, oh dear. Hey, how did you get over here? That's not fair. I built a wall over there, and it took me a long time. Oh no, not the freaking head! Oh, okay. I'm actually getting really good at being able to whop that annoyingness of the zombies. Oh, what? Oh, come on! This isn't fair! How did you get over my wall? It took me forever to build that, you jerk! Alright, well, we'll have to figure that out in a little bit here. Also, can I do something with the zombie jerky? Oh my gosh, if we actually... I could make leather out of it. I could make leather out of it! Ew, and a zombie syringe? Why would I want to zombify something? That's awful. And apparently... Oh my gosh, salt boxes and rotten flesh would actually make raw pork chop. And what the heck is a zombie scepter? Would that, like, turn something into a zombie? Oh my gosh. The lore and the research that I can... Oh, what? Graveyard soil heals the undead? Graveyard soil heals the undead? Tibby! Maybe we could use this to help Tibby out. Ooh, is that a pig? Or, okay. Or death. Okay. Had to check. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang up. This is actually pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and wiggle in here just so I don't die for 2 seconds. Also, I wouldn't mind having a crafting bench down here, I think. But if I had one... Oh, there's a lot of sand in here I could have been using. Huh. But if I had a crafting bench in here... Would something, like, if one of the, okay, I could put it right here, I think, and it would be safe. I just really don't want to have, like, you know, the pig, okay, that does connect with the chest, so that's great. I don't want to have Piggy-Anna Jones shove one of the pirates down this little, like, I guess off the plank, we could say. Again, and have them be exposed to danger by accidentally, like, frantically scrambling around and crawling out of the defensive zone. Alright, they should be okay. Gosh, and I needed that. Oh, that's right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just so excited to see all of you and so excited to be making a little bit of progress. There we go. I was trying to get my hands on... That's very nice. That's very nice. Oh, and my freaking carpenters! That's the other reason we need to have a whole bunch of tools, is because I need iron. Like, we're not going to make it to the rest of our journey with... Ooh, there we go! We're not going to make it to the rest of our journey to go and hopefully find our way to our beloved sunflower if I run out of tools. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll light yield the furnace right over here. I had no idea that the goalite was so useful. So the goalite apparently will become iron. That's going to be useful for me. We have a little bit of clay. Okay. Alright. Getting mildly distracted from what I was going to tell you guys we were going to focus on today, but it's for a good purpose. Do I have any... Let's grab these oak saplings. Trust me, normally burning trees would be traumatic for me, but we have a lot of oak saplings after building up this area. Phew, there we go. Alright, what on earth were we just researching? Because before this, like, that was getting really interesting. Oh yeah, that was the zombie jerky. I was figuring out what we could do with it. Essence of the undead. Goodness. This book of lore and legend. We could actually make zombie jerky, but I really don't want to eat that. Oh, and I need to go ahead and put down into my little Seri notes that there's actually graveyard soil to heal the undead. That could be extremely cool for Tibby. So we're going to go ahead and put that down. And you know, where we have made friends with Tibby, perhaps that is a sign that we could make even more friends with even more of the undead creatures by giving them a chance at life. Perhaps they are just terrified of us, and that's why they attack. Perhaps it's not actually personal or anything like that. Because we also have Death from Above, the demon horse. And if we could figure out some way to like maybe put Death from Above in a corral, like a stable, like well, he flies. All right, we'd have to figure out something really special. Maybe we could just put him on a lead, and as long as he is out of the sun, he won't die. That could be an interesting experiment. And then if we could one day figure out how to earn his trust, we could have a freaking tamed bad horse that could go ahead and contribute to the well-being of the village, which would be really awesome. Because I think it's safe to say now, actually. Yeah, I actually think it's safe to say that Baby Azortal Island is almost a village. And once I finish off that fencing, it really will be, friends. It really will be. And villages in Zoodesia have a very special property. You see, have you ever heard of the phrase, if you build it, they will come? Yes. Yes. That is what happens with our villages. If we build it, then NPCs, then different characters, perhaps even new enemies, some traders, some very fascinating animals of all types might start to show up using a random generator. So it's really exciting, and I never know exactly what's going to show up. That's how Outgrid and, the Bumblebee Man managed to pop in, as well as, the baby zombie turning into a lump stump. But you didn't hear that. Totally not breaking the immersion. Because that's how we're going to add more life into Zoodesia. But, alright, that should be good. And actually, I think sweet, alright. Good job, little thing. I think we can go ahead and we'll put some of our tools away for now, because I don't want them to break. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves just some iron tools for the time being. And I guess we could give Timmy, oh my gosh, guys, yes. Let's go downstairs. Oh, I have a bunch of bones over here too. We could go downstairs and we could actually give Timmy some of those tiny bones that we learned how to craft. Now that and the villagers are super happy up there. And we'll save these diamonds for now. I think we'll actually make a diamond axe. Because a diamond axe, it's just too useful. And, haha, now I remember what I was going to tell you when we first showed up. So, you may notice, friends, that this diamond axe just does not seem as shiny as this one. Indeed, that is because Persephone, our wonderful library cat, enchanted these to give us good luck before we left on this expedition, and to turn this boring diamond axe into something that just might be able to provide us with fame and fortune and hope and a wonderful future of chopping down trees. So we could plant them again. Don't tell the ants. We actually could go ahead and we could work on making ourselves a enchantment table, which I haven't had one out in the wild, I think ever. I've just always kept them at Zoodesia. But if we do that, I think that would be really exciting, because it means that we could go ahead and we could work on the library for our salty pirate librarian. So we could actually build them a library, because Salty Librarian happens to trade emeralds. Ooh, there's gold on the ground. Don't mind if I do. That's going to help me cure more zombie villagers. Let's see. I'm going to just stick this in here for now. Is that where I'm putting the gold? Yeah, that'll have to be where I'm putting the gold for now. But that will allow me to go ahead and trade with Salty Librarian. So we could start seeing some more of what our wonderful pirates have to offer. And also start collecting emeralds for paper of all things. Which leads me to what was going to be my main mission today. My one hope of what we might be able to accomplish. And that is actually planting some very, very special trees. I gotta go get some paper first. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright, some of these sugarcane. What is that? Nope. That's very rude, friend. Do you drop some very useful gunpowder, though? No. Did you at least give me back that experience? I need that to name baby zombies. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, let's wiggle over here. And I'm going to show you guys one of the amazing bits of flora. Because yes, we will start, indeed, focusing on some fascinating sea flora, I suppose. Maybe some corals. And we'll try to make it fun, don't worry. But we are, you know, traveling. Oh, that's a really pretty butterfly. Should I make a butterfly net? What if I, you know, no, that's not getting distracted. Oh wait, is this like a puppy getting distracted by a squirrel? Seri sees a plant or a butterfly and she's like, oh, that looks like fun. But seriously, we could make another little, like, a tiny little backpack, or maybe Lily could carry all the butterflies for us, and we could go ahead and we could make, I know there's a butterfly net in here somewhere. Right here, butterfly net. So, you know, we could go ahead and we could make a little butterfly net, just a little one, just for fun. And as long as we had a jar, I'd be able to go ahead and catch them without killing them, which would be really nice. Let's see, how do you have the empty jar? I'm sure there's a way to get the empty jar. I know there, aha, here it is. No, that's a dye bottle. Here's the empty jar. See, just a little bit more iron. Totally not currently distracted. 1 second. All right, where are my notes? Okay, Lily, butterfly, backpack. Because think how fun that would be if we could leave adorable little, really cute little butterfly greenhouse gardens behind us everywhere we travel. We'd be like Johnny Appleseed, except, you know, with flowers. Like Seri Flower Seed? Oh no, that's actually really cute. I will absolutely take that nickname. If I can have the nickname of Seri Flower Seed, I'll live with that. I will accept that. I will embrace that. I will joyously welcome that with open arms. All right, let's put these things over here. Our diamond pickaxe is still pretty good for now. And at least now I have some iron because we're gonna need that for Tibby. Yes, okay. So, where was I on the paper though? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. Ooh, we can make a, I'm not, okay, wait, but I'm not killing turtles to get a snorkel. That's not happening. Oh, we can make a little bread basket with the sugarcane. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know these things existed. This is so cute. Okay, good. We just need to make the paper because how are we going to be able to make Baby Zertle Island even more thematic and also be able to really work with Salty Librarian, the pirate? You see, what made a librarian become a pirate? Rumor has it that Salty Librarian actually was a little bit too strict on holding the rules of not, you know, talking in the library or damaging books in a village distant from here. And maybe there was a little bit of retaliation, some kegs of gunpowder, and a little bit of a kaboom involved. And apparently they decided that it would be better to go ahead and join a pirate crew. But then they found out that they could steal any of the books they wanted, or excuse me, they could rescue any of the books they wanted from the surrounding villages and take them back to the Pirate Cove. So I think that's what Salty Librarian got up to. And I love the idea that that means that Salty Librarian knows all sorts of rumors. Maybe if we build them their own tiny little library, we might get some really juicy rumors to special things that we have never discovered in Zoodesia, but are, you know, kind of hiding in the, oh gosh, what is it? Like 137 last I checked? No, I think it's 42. 142 mods that we have with many things that your wonderful Seri has literally never seen before. So perhaps finding a way to get some of those quests would be very welcome too. But does that mean that we're going to have endless sugarcane farms? Oh no, friends. This is Zombie Island, right? And so what we're actually going to do is we are going to take this paper and we are going to go ahead and we are going to transform that paper. Hang on. Okay, you can make paper into a lot of things. So this is actually taking me just a second. Into a paper bark sapling. And we are actually going to grow paper on trees. Which, just that very concept, just that very idea brings a little tear to my eye because it sounds so awesome. Except for the fact that apparently I don't have, what do you mean I don't happen to have like a sapling, a jungle sapling? That seems really odd. I am the Seri, of course I would have a jungle sapling. All right, let's go check on the pups. Maybe they have one inside of their backpacks. Hey, Lily! And while we're here, we can actually go ahead and we can check in on how many of the gold pieces and how many more diamonds they might have collected. Because we do have one zombie villager to cure and to welcome back into the waiting arms of the pirate crew. So let's try to go ahead and accomplish that before we go. Holy freaking crap. Look at all of that! Oh my gosh, that's so many diamonds, so much pork chops. I just really hope that Piggy Jones doesn't pay attention. And you know, Lily, she has a lot of shiny gemstones in her backpack, but perhaps she could leave some of those that we don't want with the pirates, and we could actually focus on chasing after some butterflies. That sounds really nice. Okay, what else is... Copper and tin? Oh my gosh, wait a second. Oh, there's actually essence berry bushes. Lily, my girl. You also had gold? Okay, right. Right. We're gonna have to be working with this next time. Is that really a creeper? Oh, Peter Skillet, I'm sorry, do you want... Okay, look, maybe once I get enough paper, I could get some of those emeralds and we can talk about the leather pants thing. I don't know if I really want your old leather pants, especially not for 3 emeralds, but I suppose I'm trying to be really generous. All right, oh, good job, puppies. Okay, no, we didn't need that egg. Albatross the second, and oh, there's 8 freaking iron. Oh, I forgot that the villagers will also give our puppies iron. Good. Okay, and there's actually, look at all of those gold ingots. We are totally going to be able to make enough golden apples to cure any of the other zombie villagers who show up. That's fantastic. All right, that's awesome. But yes, so paper bark saplings. I totally forgot to pay attention. Puppies, do you have a jungle sapling in your bags by any chance? Sorry about that, Tate. Just give me 1 second. No jungle sapling. Oh, that's right, because Tate is collecting our fossils. And how about that seashell as well? A little memento from our travels, Tate. And let's go ahead and give him back his backpack. And then we'll check over Lily. Piggy Jones, I think, is getting a little suspicious about all of that pork that you happen to be holding on to, but we won't talk about that. You heard nothing, Piggy Jones? Oak saplings, rubber saplings. Gosh darn it, we were gonna... What is all this iron doing in here? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was worried about iron. Oh, and I forgot we had expedition. Oh, please tell me there's not more iron here. There's not. I can forgive myself for that, but there's jungle saplings. Yes! I knew that your Seri would not be the kind of person to not have jungle saplings somewhere inside of her backpacks. Oh, that's such a refreshing discovery. I think I'm gonna put the expedition backpack downstairs. There we go. And then we'll tuck this down here, and I'll dig through it more later. Let's empty my pockets of a few things so that we've got room to work. Also, I don't know what we can do with the crab legs, but we'll return to that conversation later, I suppose. And we are eventually going to be working on some gardens. And yes, I think Pepperseed is about ready to just like yeet me into the air because I have not taken him to go and make eyes at that chocobo that he has fallen in love with. Okay, never mind. Maybe we don't need to do the mining expedition because we kind of have 1,000,000 iron after all. Alright, well, I can at least go ahead. We can make 3 paper bark saplings to start, and I could look for more jungle saplings in the future. But for now, friends, I think it's very important to go ahead and bring Tibby a snack and go and see if we are going to be able to win a little bit more of his trust and cure the zombie villager. So, Tibby... Oh, wait, let me get that iron back out. This might seem a weird use of our iron, but Tibby really would benefit from us being able to go ahead and provide those bones that he really liked to him. So he really liked this big bone. And so if we make a few of these big bones, we might really be able to earn his trust again. And it looks like we can make 4 of them? Okay. Weird use of iron, some might say, but all of those bones are going to help restore Tibby's health and bring him back to us. And also maybe help us get a little bit closer to understanding what the mysterious boneyard that he is always talking about is. Hey, don't make me wait. I've got a schedule here. Yeah, hurry up. Aw, and you brought a friend. No! Those things suck. I just don't like zombie heads. Like, look, if you don't at least leave behind a little pike for me to go ahead, or a little head for me to stick on a pike, not interested. Oh, Pigu. Okay, that pig started running for it. Did you see that? Sorry, Pigu. Okay, so let's go take care of Tibby, who is growling. Ah, so it wasn't Lily and Tate growling, it was Tibby. All right. Hey, boy. Hey, boy, it's just us again. Okay, so we haven't done anything to earn his trust just yet, but here we are with 4 very, very large bones that might hopefully restore a bit of his health. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Oh my gosh, this might actually get us really far. Oh my gosh, this is gonna get us so far because we can actually get 2 of Tibby's like red hearts already. Oh, that's wonderful. We only need 10 to be able to get his renewed love. Tibby! Oh, you're gonna fall in love with us yet, my boy. Wow, that actually might not be as hard as I thought it would be. And I thought it would be really hard. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and get our newest friend out. And another, you know, syringe that I totally haven't been able to go and sanitize, but I'm sure that's gonna be fine. There we go. And Tibby, please don't attack. And there we go. And we'll see who the newest member of our pirate captain's crew happens to be as they come and join us. Let's see, do I have any crafting benches down here? I do not. All right, I'll be right back for you, friend. Oh, wait, nope, he's done. Hello! Oh, I don't think we have one of these guys. Oh, wow. You know what? I actually think this might happen to be our pirate captain's like first mate, because this guy makes clay pattern stamps, and I'm going to say that that is actually like the information and the maps, the nautical maps that help the pirate captain who makes a clay turtle stamp, which is how we found out that he rescued sea turtles. So this is actually going to be the first mate. That's so exciting. Oh, Tibby. Ooh, okay, got him. That's so exciting! Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go ahead and see what his name is going to be. But we're gonna have to go ahead and wait on that, because apparently I've got a bit of a zombie problem. But alright guys, so there we go. We're working on Tibby's love. It's actually working a lot faster than I thought. We have wonderful paper bark saplings, dreams and aspirations of possibly opening up a library for our salty librarian, because they might have some tall tales to tell. That's gonna twist my tongue every time, but I'll do my best. And we'll have to see what other things that we can just discover, what we can stumble upon, and what we can create here in Baby Zurtle Island. So, also, you know, zoo crafting, which I swear, maybe if I start putting down a butterfly house, I can at least claim we're a little bit of a zoo. Yeah. Bye, guys. Stay curious.